Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ivy. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Mitchell, the pass to Simmons. Robinson, a screen on Fultz. From deep, Mitchell. Out to Portis. Back to Robinson. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Pass to Ivy. Now Jackson. 4-3. Mitchell grabs the miss. About a minute played here so far in the first. Nice shot by Kennard.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Fultz against Simmons. Pass to Jackson. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's Jackson. Here's Ivy. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Oubre. 3-pointer. That one no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Simmons with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Jackson outside. And there's the lob. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Portis finds Simmons. Mitchell with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the... number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Davis. They need this. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Kennard on the wing. Fires from deep. They get it again. Portis lays it up and banks it in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Davis slams it home.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Kennard outside. Here's the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Jackson. Down low. The shot inside. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 10.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Kennard can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Ivy. Checked by Mitchell. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Simmons. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Kispert's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Knicks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Mitchell, the pass to DiVincenzo. Jones with a screen on Morris. From deep, Mitchell. Kispert grabs a miss. The Bucks trail. Williams on the wing. Here's Kispert. Checked by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Mitchell from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Beasley misses. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that's not going to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in front, leading by.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Patrick Williams. Monte Morris is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. Jackson can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And it's Mitchell penetrating up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mitchell against Beasley. Jackson finds some space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
The three, DiVincenzo. That one is off, and Milwaukee will come the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And Williams punches it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Oubre comes in for Kispert. Ivy's checked in for Beasley. And it's Fultz in for Morris. Davis down low. Noel covering. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jones with a screen on Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And finished off by Davis.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
DiVincenzo with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. Jones, the layup off target.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Fultz against DiVincenzo. Fultz passes to Davis. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
When AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
DiVincenzo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Here's Ivy. Carries it down low. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Davis. Oubre with room to shoot. Noel with the rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Well, looking at the career of Nerlens Noel, Brent, a big man who's had to fight through a variety of injuries.
Yeah, lots of persistence on Nerlens' part to still be a solid contributor and do some impactful things off the bench. Good shot blocker, good rebounder, and provides that kind of rim protection teams are looking for.
Mitchell against Davis. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
DiVincenzo. Pass to Noel. Excellent D there from Davis. Milwaukee in the lead. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 16 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell, a screen on Fultz. Outside Mitchell. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here is DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Tipped away. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for the Bucks, Jaren Jackson Jr.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beasley for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Outside Jones. Here's Noel. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 7 seconds left in the first half. Morris passes to Davis. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Noel is an active defender and right now annoying some of the shot selection from the opponent.
32.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Thanks for. In that game against the Spurs, against this team, they have an advantage.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find them. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll have.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Luke Kennard, Bobby Portis out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Simmons in at the 1. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. To the inside. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks trail. Outside Fultz. Pass to Ivy. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with a steal. Simmons, the pass to Herter. Kennard with it. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the 3-point arc and knocks one down.
It's Herter on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Fultz. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
It's Herter on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Herder on the wing. No good on the three.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Davis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Williams is checked in for the Bucks. Kispert comes in for Oubre. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
1:49 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Ivy. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Ivy's gotten 4 this quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And that one falls for Jackson. Williams is checked in for New York. Mitchell comes in for Herder. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Morris comes in for Fultz.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Simmons against Morris. Outside Simmons. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul charged to Malik Beasley.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Simmons against Morris. Over to the wing.
Next foul, Grant Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams misses. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they get it back. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Williams. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. They shoot again from downtown. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Morris.
Three-point goal.
Morris has got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Mitchell. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Anthony Davis. Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Book Knight in at the shooting guard position. Here's Simmons. Portis outside. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Morris passes to Davis. Now Beasley. Up and over Kennard. Beasley, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Kennard. And it's off from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Beasley for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
One shot.
That free throw good from Davis.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And stolen by Williams. It's 2-on-1. And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive rebound. Davis against Robinson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Bucks making a switch here. Fultz is checked in.
One shot.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Kennard, right side. Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Kennard. Here's Robinson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Some footwork And some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
71-50.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Fultz. Oubre on the wing. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
52.
Here's Fultz. There's the drive.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
We'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
1:46 left in the final quarter. Jones with a screen on Beasley. The drive by Mitchell. The layup misses. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Beasley. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Dunleavy can't hit. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Davis. Jackson with it. Now Beasley. From behind the arc. That shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ward. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bouknight. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Markel, the assist numbers for you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
In the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hater by his toe, make him tic tac like he tap.